to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound state of restful sleep, where the landscape of your deepest dreams unfolds with vivid clarity and empowering possibility. Please allow yourself this precious moment to simply be, to let go of any lingering thoughts or concerns from your day, and to sink ever so comfortably into the soft embrace of this present moment, knowing that you are absolutely safe, completely supported, and utterly cherished right here, right now, as you settle into your chosen space, feeling the gentle support beneath you. Become aware of the subtle, inherent wisdom of your own body as it rests, a beautiful vessel of peace and tranquility, perfectly capable of letting go, of surrendering to the profound stillness that awaits. Allow your awareness to very softly begin at the very crown of your head, noticing the delicate sensations there, perhaps a gentle tingling or a sense of lightness, a soft, ethereal energy gathering at the highest point of your being. Imagine a soft, shimmering light, like the purest, warmest moonbeam, beginning to bathe the top of your head, a golden, pearlescent glow that invites every single tiny muscle, every delicate follicle, every subtle nerve ending to release, to soften, to simply relax, melting away any and all tension that might have accumulated there throughout your day. Feel this exquisite warmth, this luminous energy, slowly, ever so slowly, beginning its gentle descent, cascading downwards like a silken waterfall over your scalp, soothing every inch of skin, releasing any subtle tightness you might have held unconsciously, a complete and total surrender into softness, allowing your scalp to become profoundly loose and deeply at ease, as if every strand of hair is gently floating upon a calm, still pond. Now let this sensation of blissful release continue its slow, unhurried journey, flowing down into your forehead, smoothing away any faint lines, any furrow of concern, as if an invisible, tender hand is gently stroking your brow, erasing all traces of worry, leaving behind only an expansive, serene calm. Feel the delicate muscles around your temples begin to soften, to unwind, to truly let go, releasing any subtle pressure, allowing them to feel open and completely relaxed, as this warm, soothing energy continues its downward path, embracing your eyes with a tender, comforting touch. Sense the tiny, intricate muscles nestled around your eyes, those muscles that often work tirelessly throughout the day, now receiving permission to completely surrender, allowing your eyelids to feel exquisitely heavy, wonderfully soft, gently sealing themselves over your peaceful gaze, inviting a profound sense of inner stillness to settle deep within your very essence. There is no need to see, no need to focus, just the sweet, gentle invitation to simply feel, to allow the delicate warmth to permeate deeply, softening your eyeballs within their sockets, cradling them in a cushion of absolute ease. This gentle wave of relaxation now moves fluidly into your cheeks, releasing any tension you might have unknowingly held there, allowing your facial muscles to feel wonderfully loose, wonderfully pliable, as if the softest velvet is gently caressing your skin. Feel a subtle, pleasant tingling spreading across your cheeks, a warmth that encourages every cell to simply sigh into comfort, to release, to be. And then, this tender energy drifts down to your jaw, that area where so many of us unconsciously store stress and unspoken concerns. Allow your jaw to truly slacken, to unhinge, to become heavy and wonderfully loose, perhaps allowing your lips to softly part, just a fraction, a gentle release, as if your teeth are no longer touching, no longer clenching, simply resting within your mouth with an effortless grace. Feel this profound relaxation extending deeply into your tongue, allowing it to become soft and wide within your mouth, letting go of any residual tension, melting into a state of deep, quiet repose. Your entire face now feels like a tranquil lake, utterly smooth, perfectly still, radiating a deep inner peace, a quiet sanctuary of calm. With each soft, effortless breath you naturally take, this wave of soothing relaxation deepens and expands, moving gently into your neck, that often strained bridge between your head and your heart. Imagine all the day's burdens, all the small tensions simply dissolving like mist in the morning sun. As this exquisite warmth flows down your cervical spine, surrounding the delicate vertebrae, softening the strong muscles that support your head. Feel your neck becoming wonderfully pliable, wonderfully loose, as if it is gently elongated, releasing all stiffness, all rigidity, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, light yet deeply supported, floating effortlessly above your shoulders. This beautiful sensation then spreads outward, like ripples in a calm pool, into your shoulders, those magnificent structures that carry so much, so often. Feel the very weight of your shoulders beginning to gently descend, to drop, as if they are sighing with relief, releasing every single speck of accumulated tension, every responsibility, every care, melting away into the softness beneath you. Your shoulders feel profoundly heavy now, gloriously relaxed, drawing you deeper and deeper into this exquisite state of peace. And now, This comforting warmth continues its journey down your arms, flowing effortlessly through your biceps, triceps, into your elbows, softening every joint, every ligament, every muscle fiber along the way. Feel your upper arms becoming heavy and wonderfully supple, surrendering to the pull of gravity, a natural, easy descent into deep relaxation. This release travels through your forearms, extending all the way down into your wrists, inviting them to become completely loose, wonderfully flexible, releasing any stiffness, any tightness, preparing them for the profound lightness of dream. And from your wrists, this gentle, enveloping warmth flows into your hands, each finger, each thumb, releasing every tiny muscle, every delicate joint. Feel your fingers softly curling, or perhaps spreading wide, simply resting with an effortless grace, each one becoming beautifully heavy, completely soft, as if they are floating upon a cushion of warm, diffused light. You might notice a subtle tingling, a quiet pulse, a soft warmth in your palms, as all the energy of your day, all the doing and grasping gently releases, leaving your hands profoundly still, profoundly peaceful, ready to simply receive. With every gentle, effortless breath, you are sinking deeper, feeling more and more at ease as this wave of tranquil relaxation moves into your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, inviting your lungs to breathe with an expansive, unburdened ease, a gentle, natural rhythm that requires no effort, no thought, just pure, passive allowance. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, a soft, soothing undulation that is perfectly natural, perfectly you, a rhythmic dance of peace. And as your chest softens, this comforting energy flows into your upper back, releasing all the muscles nestled between your shoulder blades, those areas that often bear the invisible burdens of daily life. Feel them spreading, softening, becoming wonderfully broad and completely at ease, allowing your spine to feel wonderfully straight, yet supple, completely supported, completely aligned, as if it is resting upon a cloud of unconditional comfort. Every single vertebra, every intricate disc, every delicate nerve is now bathed in this healing, releasing warmth, dissolving any stiffness, any rigidity, inviting a profound sense of spaciousness within. Allow this profound sense of relaxation to continue its gentle, unhurried descent, moving into your abdomen, softening all the muscles around your core, inviting your stomach to release any tension, any holding, allowing it to feel wonderfully soft, wonderfully supple, a gentle, quiet space of complete ease. Feel your internal organs resting comfortably, gently, held in a soft embrace of relaxation, as if they too are sighing into a state of deep repose. And as your abdomen softens, this wave of peace extends into your lower back, those powerful muscles now releasing, unwinding, letting go of any strain, any pressure, allowing your lumbar region to feel wonderfully spacious, gloriously supported, melting into the surface beneath you. With each natural, unforced breath, you are simply allowing, simply receiving, simply releasing, sinking deeper and deeper into this beautiful, peaceful state of effortless relaxation. The profound sense of warmth and release now flows down into your hips, those strong anchors of your physical form, allowing them to gently spread, to soften, to open, releasing any stored tension, any lingering emotions. Feel your hips becoming wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the softest, most supportive surface imaginable, releasing all effort, all holding, allowing them to simply be. And from your hips, this gentle, soothing energy flows into your thighs, softening the powerful quadriceps and hamstrings, inviting them to become profoundly loose, wonderfully pliable, wonderfully heavy, as if they are melting into pure liquid calm. Feel this deep release moving down your legs, through your knees, softening those vital joints, releasing any stiffness, any subtle resistance, allowing them to feel wonderfully flexible, wonderfully at ease. And this exquisite wave of relaxation continues its unhurried descent, flowing into your calves, releasing the strong muscles there, inviting them to become completely soft, completely supple, wonderful heavy, just gently resting. Feel the release extending into your ankles, those delicate pivots of movement, allowing them to become wonderfully loose, wonderfully flexible, gloriously at ease, releasing all stiffness, all tension, all holding. And finally, this entire cascade of soothing, gentle energy flows all the way down into your feet, those grounding connections to your world, through your arches, your heels, your insteps. Each tiny bone, each intricate ligament, each delicate muscle. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully pliable, gloriously heavy, utterly relaxed, as if they are simply resting on the softest, warmest sand, completely supported, completely at peace. And from your feet, this incredible warmth and ease flows into each of your toes, one by one, releasing every tiny joint, every delicate muscle, all the way to the very tips. Feel your toes becoming soft, uncurled, wonderfully loose, as if they are gently wiggling themselves into a deeper state of profound relaxation, letting go of every last speck of tension, allowing themselves to simply be. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely relaxed, wonderfully heavy, profoundly at ease, a beautiful vessel of peace and stillness. Take a moment to simply bask in this feeling, this glorious sensation of complete and total release, as your own gentle, effortless breath continues its natural, perfect rhythm, a soft, quiet pulse of life within you, an anchor of calm in this ocean of tranquility. As you simply allow your body to relax further with each passing moment, each gentle, unforced breath, imagine now a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase beginning to materialize before your inner eye, exquisitely crafted from smooth, warm, luminous wood, imbued with a gentle, inviting glow. The air around this staircase shimmers with a soft, ethereal light, perhaps a gentle lavender or a warm, deep indigo, swirling with faint golden motes, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and safety. You notice the steps are wide and shallow, each one perfectly cushioned with the softest velvet, a deep, inviting shade that perfectly matches the ambient light, providing the ultimate comfort for your gentle descent. There is no urgency here, no rush, just a beautiful, unhurried invitation to descend deeper into the realms of your inner peace. You begin to notice that you are standing at the very top of this magnificent spiral staircase, and the moment your intention forms, a gentle, soft feeling, like a feather's touch, guides your first step downward. Feel the gentle pressure of your foot upon the soft, velvety step, a sensation of luxurious support, completely stable, utterly secure. As you take this very first step down, feel yourself sinking just a little deeper into comfort, a wave of profound relaxation washing over you once more, inviting your body to become even heavier, even softer, even more profoundly at ease. With each subsequent step, you feel an ever-deepening sense of surrender, a beautiful letting go, as if you are leaving all the cares of the world behind you, rising above them as you gently sink below. With each graceful turn of this spiral staircase, the air around you seems to grow even softer, even more hushed, imbued with a delicate, calming fragrance, perhaps the subtle scent of warm vanilla and ancient sandalwood, mingling with a faint, clean note of pure, fresh water. This aroma is incredibly soothing, deepening your sense of peace, guiding you further into this inner sanctuary. You take another step, feeling the comforting weight of your body supported and secure as you descend further, allowing the soft, ambient light to gently embrace you, a tender caress against your skin. Each step takes you deeper, not just physically, but into a more profound level of mental stillness, a richer layer of emotional calm, a quiet space where all is well. You continue to descend, each step a further deepening, feeling as though you are floating rather than walking, effortlessly gliding down this spiral pathway. The cushioned steps feel incredibly soft beneath you, yielding slightly with each touch, absorbing all tension, all resistance, encouraging an even deeper release. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through your entire being, a soothing, comforting heat that melts away any remaining stiffness, any subtle holding, inviting your muscles to completely surrender. With every gentle curve of the staircase, you are sinking deeper, feeling more profoundly relaxed, more completely at ease, as if you are being lovingly guided into the most peaceful place you have ever known, a true haven of tranquility. As you continue your beautiful descent, perhaps you notice the subtle shimmer of tiny, almost invisible motes of light dancing in the air around you, sparkling like miniature stars, each one carrying a whisper of serenity, a delicate invitation to let go a little more. You are now descending for the second time, allowing your awareness to flow through your body, noticing any subtle areas that might still hold a tiny fragment of tension. And as you take another step down, you offer those areas a gentle invitation to release, to soften, to unwind completely. Feel your forehead once again, smoothing out even further, as if an invisible cloth is gently wiping away the very last whisper of a crease, leaving it utterly serene. Now, as you take yet another step down this beautiful, softly glowing staircase, feel this renewed wave of release washing over your jaw, allowing it to become even looser, even more wonderfully slack, utterly comfortable, completely free. And with the next step, sense your shoulders, those magnificent structures, dropping even further, sinking into an even deeper state of glorious relaxation, heavy, soft, and completely at peace. Each step downward is like a gentle affirmation, a profound confirmation that you are letting go fully and completely, embracing this deep, restorative peace. You feel your arms and hands becoming even heavier, even softer, melting into the support beneath them, dissolving any last trace of resistance as you continue this beautiful, unhurried descent. The gentle, rhythmic sound of your own natural, effortless breath continues to be your anchor, a soft, reassuring whisper in the profound stillness, guiding you ever deeper into this realm of peace. You take another step and feel your entire torso, your chest, your abdomen, and your back, softening, expanding, releasing all holding, becoming wonderfully supple and completely at ease, as if your internal landscape is expanding into an oceanic vastness of calm. You are allowing yourself to simply float down, cradled by the beauty of this space, perfectly secure, perfectly loved, as you continue your slow, graceful journey downwards. With each new step, you notice the ambient light around you subtly deepening in color, perhaps shifting into a richer, more profound indigo or a luminous violet, gently wrapping you in a blanket of serene energy, drawing you further inward into the very core of your tranquil self. And as you continue to descend, taking more steps down this magnificent spiral, this profound relaxation now washes over your legs and your feet once more, allowing them to become even heavier, even softer, even more profoundly relaxed, completely releasing all the way to the very tips of your toes. Every single cell in your body is now vibrating with a deep, resonant calm, a perfect symphony of peace. You have reached a state of profound relaxation, wonderfully deep, utterly serene, and perfectly ready to transition into the next beautiful phase of our journey together. You are feeling incredibly peaceful, wonderfully soft, beautifully heavy, and entirely at ease, completely safe within this quiet, inner world. Now, as you gently reach the very bottom of this beautiful spiral staircase, you find yourself standing upon an incredibly soft, luminous surface, radiating a gentle, comforting warmth that permeates through your entire being. A feeling of absolute solidity blended with profound softness. You look around and you see that this space is bathed in a magnificent, ethereal glow, a light that seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once, creating a sense of boundless serenity. This is a threshold, a gentle bridge, where the peaceful state of your body and mind seamlessly merges with the boundless potential of your dreams. In this sacred space, you are completely at one with yourself, utterly aligned with your deepest desires. Here, you hold within you the innate power to awaken within your dreams, to consciously experience the vibrant tapestry of your inner world. This is your personal sanctuary, a place where your imagination becomes reality, where your intention guides every unfolding scene. As you stand here, feeling utterly relaxed, allow a gentle thought to form in your mind, a quiet intention, like a soft whisper from your soul, that tonight, in your dreams, you will become aware. You will awaken within the dream, recognizing that you are dreaming. And with this recognition comes an exquisite sense of freedom and boundless creative power. This intention, like a seed planted in fertile ground, will now begin to gently blossom within your subconscious mind, ready to unfold beautifully as you drift into sleep. Imagine that seed, a tiny point of light, gently glowing and expanding within your inner vision, radiating with your heartfelt desire to experience awareness within your dreams. You are preparing your mind, not through effort or struggle, but through gentle, loving suggestion, allowing your conscious awareness to gently extend its reach, ready to embrace the magic of your dreamscape. You know that within your dreams, anything is possible, and you are the master architect, the visionary creator of your own unfolding reality. To help you gently recognize these moments of lucidity, we can softly play a game together, a gentle reminder that will allow you to notice the shifting nature of your dream world. In the moments to come, as you explore the landscapes of your imagination, you might find yourself looking at your hands. Take a moment now, in your mind's eye, to gently turn your hands over, feeling their ethereal presence, noticing the subtle lines and details. In the dream, when you do this, you might see these lines and details shift and shimmer, perhaps even change their shape or color in a beautiful, flowing dance, reminding you that you are indeed dreaming and that you are fully aware. This simple act, this gentle observation of your hands, becomes a beautiful trigger for your lucid awakening, a soft nudge from your inner self. Or perhaps you might glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, a mystical clock, or a sundial within your dream. Notice its numbers, its symbols, and then glance away and look back again. In the dream, you might see how these symbols subtly dance and change. Perhaps the hands spin in reverse, or the numbers rearrange themselves into beautiful, impossible patterns. A clear and gentle signal that you are lucid, that you are the master of this magical moment. This playful observation, this simple act of noticing, becomes a doorway to your conscious dream experience. You are truly empowered, completely safe, and utterly capable of navigating these wonderful dream realms with confidence and joy. You are ready to explore, to create, to discover the infinite wonders that await you. Feel the profound sense of peace within you, deepening even further as you begin to gently float, no longer standing, but suspended in this soft, glowing light, drifting effortlessly, as if cradled by the gentlest of currents. This gentle drifting sensation now guides you ever so slowly towards a new horizon within your inner landscape, a place of extraordinary beauty and profound mystery. You feel a subtle shift, a gentle permeability in the air around you, as if the very fabric of reality is softening, becoming liquid, welcoming you into a new dimension of experience. The light around you now takes on a slightly deeper hue, perhaps an iridescent turquoise, shimmering with a soft, inviting pulse, drawing you forward. You begin to gently perceive a faint, distant hum, a low, resonant vibration that seems to emanate from the very depths of this luminous space, a sound that is both ancient and profoundly comforting, a sound that feels familiar, like a memory from a very deep, primal part of yourself. This is the subtle whisper of the somatic resonance field, the vibrant, energetic essence of this crystalline realm, a field that responds to your very presence, to your intention, to your deep inner state of relaxation. You feel a delicate coolness, a gentle, refreshing sensation against your skin, like the softest, purest water, yet without any sense of wetness, merely a profound feeling of being embraced by a luminous, liquid atmosphere. As you drift closer, this gentle hum grows a little stronger, a little more defined, resolving itself into a symphony of soft, resonant tones, each one a unique frequency, like ancient chimes echoing from afar, creating a feeling of profound harmony and wonder. Your inner vision begins to adjust, to focus, revealing before you a magnificent, sprawling vista, a breathtaking expanse of geometric crystal caverns, nestled deep within the ethereal ocean floor of your dreamscape. These caverns are not made of harsh, cold rock, but of glowing, living crystal, shimmering with every conceivable color of the spectrum, yet all bathed in a unifying, soft, internal luminescence. You drift slowly, calmly, towards the entrance of these wondrous caverns, a wide, arching opening that glows with an inviting, soft, pearlescent light, beckoning you further inward. The water that surrounds you here is unlike any water you have ever known. It is a liquid crystal, warm and viscous, yet utterly weightless, allowing for absolute freedom of movement with the slightest mental intention. As you gently approach the cavern entrance, you perceive the intricate details of the surrounding environment, a dazzling array of perfectly structured crystal geodes embedded within the cavern walls, each one pulsating with its own unique, soft light, like countless slumbering stars. These geodes are not just beautiful, they are vibrational anchors, humming with a deep, resonant energy, designed to facilitate a profound body scan, a gentle exploration of your inner somatic landscape. Your intention gently forms in your mind, a soft, unspoken desire to enter this wondrous space. And with that subtle thought, you find yourself effortlessly gliding through the luminous archway, crossing the threshold into the heart of the crystalline ocean. The air, or rather, the liquid crystal environment around you, feels like a soft, living presence, gently holding you, supporting you in every dimension. As you pass into the main chamber, the spectacle before you is truly awe-inspiring. Vast, soaring ceilings of shimmering crystal stretch upwards, disappearing into a soft, glowing haze, while below, an endless floor of perfectly faceted, multi-hued crystals reflects the ambient light in a dazzling, ever-shifting display. Every surface here gleams with an internal light, a subtle phosphorescence that emanates from the very structure of the crystals themselves, creating a serene, otherworldly glow that bathes everything in a soft, welcoming embrace. You notice specific geodes, some as large as boulders, others as small as your hand, intricately embedded in the walls and rising from the floor, each one a masterpiece of natural geometric perfection. Their facets are so precise, so cleanly cut, that they seem to be works of conscious artistry rather than mere mineral formations. The colors within these geodes are breathtaking. Deep amethysts bleeding into pale lavenders, fiery citrines merging with cool emeralds, vibrant aquamarines dissolving into soft, rosy quartz. Each crystal holds its own unique spectrum of inner light, creating a vibrant, yet deeply harmonious tapestry of color that shifts and pulses with a gentle, hypnotic rhythm. As your gaze softly drifts across this magnificent panorama, you feel a profound sense of peace settling even deeper within your core. A gentle whisper of an internal thought arises. This place feels so inherently connected to me, as if it recognizes my essence, my journey. And with this thought, a comforting affirmation washes over you. You are a valued part of this beautiful dreamscape, intrinsically connected to its magic. The sheer stillness of the cavern is profound, broken only by the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the crystal geodes, a collective vibrational choir that sings a song of deep, ancient harmony. You can almost taste the air here, a pure, crystalline essence, cool and refreshing, carrying faint notes of mineral clarity and a subtle, sweet earthiness, a taste that invigorates yet soothes. You begin to drift, slowly and effortlessly, towards one of the larger geodes embedded in a nearby wall, drawn by its particularly luminous, soft indigo glow, which seems to pulse with a gentle, inviting rhythm. As you approach, you consciously form the intention to interact with it, to understand its purpose, to allow it to guide your inner journey. Your hand, ethereal yet fully present, begins to slowly, deliberately extend towards its surface. Feel the subtle energy building in your dream hand, a warmth, a lightness, as it moves through the liquid crystal air towards the magnificent crystalline form before you. The surface of this particular geode is vast, smooth, and cool to the touch, yet radiating that internal indigo warmth. As your fingertips, soft and responsive, just barely brush against its outermost facets, you feel an immediate, profound resonance, a gentle vibrational hum that pulses through your hand and subtly reverberates throughout your entire dream body. This is a direct connection to the somatic resonance field, a gentle recognition of your presence. As your touch settles, you notice an immediate breathtaking transformation within the crystal itself. The inner geometric patterns, previously still and beautifully symmetrical, begin to subtly shift and rearrange, like a kaleidoscope slowly turning in direct response to your relaxation level, indicating areas of release or subtle tension within your own somatic landscape. A specific region within the crystal, perhaps near its core, swirls with a faint, almost imperceptible tightening of its patterns, a subtle narrowing of its intricate lines. And in that instant, you intuitively understand that this visual shift corresponds to a slight area of residual tension deep within your own physical body. Perhaps a tiny knot in your lower back that you hadn't even consciously registered. An internal thought arises, a gentle curiosity. How truly magnificent that this dream space reflects my inner world with such elegant precision. And a comforting affirmation follows. You are always in tune with your body's subtle wisdom, a wisdom that is beautifully revealed to you now. You notice that the ambient color of the liquid crystal environment around you subtly shifts as well, in direct response to your internal state. As you gently acknowledge that faint tension, allowing yourself to simply observe it without judgment, the ambient light around you takes on a slightly warmer, softer hue, a gentle, comforting shift that you can physically feel as an imperceptible rise in the ambient temperature on your skin, a delicate, reassuring warmth. With this new understanding, a playful intention forms within your mind to consciously interact with the crystal's form, to manipulate its shifting patterns through your own internal energetic state. You recall the gentle challenge, the understanding that true relaxation in this realm is not static, but a dynamic flow, like the ocean itself, embracing subtle, graceful movements and internal energetic shifts, rather than trying to halt them, leads to a deeper, more profound sense of peace and somatic integration, allowing for fluid dream control. So, instead of trying to force the tension away, you simply focus on the gentle, effortless flow of your natural breath, allowing it to become even softer, even more expansive within your dream body, embracing that subtle area of tightness with gentle, flowing awareness. As you focus your intention and your breath, feeling that gentle expansion, embracing the flow within your own somatic current, you observe the patterns within the crystal begin to subtly respond. The previously tightened lines slowly, gracefully begin to loosen, to expand, to flow outwards, like delicate ink diffusing in clear water, softening and dissolving into more open, harmonious geometric forms. It's a truly wondrous sight. This direct, tangible feedback loop between your inner state and the external dream environment. You feel a deep, satisfying release in your lower back in response, a subtle unwinding, a profound sense of ease washing over you. The ambient liquid crystal around you deepens into an even warmer, more comforting shade of rose gold, and the sensation on your skin is one of exquisite, gentle warmth, a soft caress of absolute peace. A soft, knowing smile gently touches your dream lips as you realize the immense power and interconnectedness of this beautiful realm. You have effortlessly influenced the very fabric of your dream reality with nothing more than your gentle intention and your embodied relaxation. This experience fills you with a profound sense of empowerment, a deep understanding that you are the master of this dream, fully capable of shaping and experiencing its wonders. You gently withdraw your hand from the crystal surface, feeling a lingering hum of connection, a subtle echo of its vibrational wisdom still resonating within your palm. As you drift away from the indigo geode, feeling lighter, more integrated, your gaze is drawn to a particularly luminous, almost impossibly iridescent object embedded in a much larger, swirling emerald crystal formation further within the cavern. It pulses with a soft, inviting light, radiating a unique energy that seems to call to something deep within you. As you gracefully float closer, you realize it is the Tide Whisperer's conch, an ancient, magnificent conch shell, shimmering with every color imaginable, yet predominantly glowing with an inner luminescence that shifts from pearlescent white to a deep, oceanic blue. Its surface is incredibly smooth, yet adorned with intricate, swirling patterns that seem to tell stories of forgotten tides and ancient wisdom, stories that whisper in your mind even before you touch it. You feel a gentle curiosity, a quiet pull, urging you to approach this mystical artifact. With a slow, deliberate movement, your dream hand extends once more, effortlessly reaching out towards the conch. The liquid crystal environment parts before your touch, creating a tiny, fleeting ripple of light. As your fingers gently, softly, make contact with the cool, smooth, incredibly beautiful surface of the Tide Whisperer's conch. As your touch settles, you feel an immediate, gentle vibration, a soft, resonant hum that seems to emanate from the very core of the shell, a vibration that feels alive, intelligent, and profoundly connected to the very essence of the somatic resonance field. A thought arises. This conch holds secrets. It feels so ancient, so knowing. And a quiet affirmation settles within you. You are now attuned to the ancient wisdom that permeates this wondrous world, and its secrets are yours to gently discover. You notice that the ambient light in the cavern subtly brightens around the conch, taking on a more concentrated, vibrant hue, as if recognizing its activation. You feel a gentle warmth spreading from your fingertips, through your hand, and up your arm, as the conch seems to awaken in your presence. A gentle, intuitive urge prompts you to bring the conch closer to your inner ear. There is no effort involved, simply a thought, an intention, and the conch gently, smoothly floats upwards, aligning itself perfectly with the side of your head. As its opening softly touches the delicate skin around your ear, you hear it immediately. Not just a hum, but an amplification, a profound magnification of the subtle somatic current of the crystalline ocean. It is a symphony of inner sounds, a gentle rushing, a soft swirling, a quiet pulse, the sound of energy flowing within your own dream body, a clear, unmistakable auditory representation of your internal state, perfectly safe, perfectly natural. You can clearly hear the flow of energy within your own dream body now, a soft, harmonious current that seems to weave and dance through every part of your being. You notice, for instance, a soft, gentle murmur, a quiet whisper in the region of your heart, a sound of peaceful, flowing energy, perfectly balanced. And perhaps a slightly more vibrant, almost effervescent sound in the area of your solar plexus, indicating a healthy, active energy center, completely at ease. This experience is truly profound, a direct auditory connection to your inner landscape, revealed through this ancient, mystical instrument. Now, a gentle impulse arises from within you, an understanding that by subtly altering your internal energetic state through gentle breath and conscious intent, you can cause the conch to hum different frequencies, influencing the local environment and manifesting desired elements for body scanning. You decide, with a soft, gentle intention, to deepen your relaxation even further, to expand your sense of internal peace, to let go just a little bit more, embracing the dynamic flow rather than striving for stillness. You allow your natural, effortless breath to become even more subtle, even more expansive, imagining it gently permeating every cell of your dream body, like a soft, warm breeze. As you focus on this gentle expansion, this profound release, feeling the soft, graceful internal movements of your energetic body, you notice an immediate, tangible response from the Tide Whisperer's conch. It begins to hum a new frequency, a deeper, richer, more resonant tone, a sound that vibrates through your very being, a low, comforting thrum that feels profoundly grounding. This deeper hum reverberates outwards through the liquid crystal environment, and with an astonishing, effortless grace, the area around you begins to gently transform. from the shimmering crystal floor directly before you. A single, perfectly formed, luminous white rose, crafted entirely from pure light and delicate crystal, begins to slowly, majestically materialize, its petals unfurling in exquisite slow motion. This crystalline rose, radiant with an inner light, stands tall and proud, its delicate form reflecting every nuance of the ambient light, yet possessing its own gentle, soft luminescence. It is a manifestation directly from your intention, a tool, a gentle guide for your somatic scan. You perceive its delicate, crystalline petals, each one exquisitely formed, each one radiating a soft, gentle energy, a pure, white light that seems to invite contemplation and inner peace. The subtle scent of pure, clean quartz and fresh, soft dew emanates from its delicate form, a gentle, refreshing aroma that deepens your sense of tranquility. With your attention now gently focused on this beautiful crystalline rose, you remember the gentle challenge of this realm, that true relaxation is a dynamic flow, not a static stillness. You understand that this beautiful rose is not merely an object to observe, but an invitation, a reflection, a tool to deepen your inner exploration. As you gently observe its delicate petals, feeling its subtle energy, you consider a part of your body that you wish to bring into even deeper harmony. Perhaps your shoulders, which you have released so wonderfully already, but can always find new depths of release. You hold the conch gently to your ear, hearing the soft, flowing current, and you gently direct your intention towards your shoulders, not to force them, but to allow them to flow into an even deeper, more dynamic relaxation, embracing their subtle, natural movements. As you direct this gentle, flowing awareness, embracing the subtle energetic shifts within your shoulders, allowing them to truly surrender to the dynamic flow of this crystalline ocean, the Tide Whisperer's conch subtly shifts its frequency once more, emitting a lighter, more ethereal hum, a sound that seems to dance and shimmer in the liquid crystal air. And in response to this refined frequency, the crystalline rose before you begins to very slowly, very gently, change its form. One of its delicate outer petals, previously static, now begins to subtly undulate, to flow, almost as if it is breathing, its translucent crystalline structure rippling with an inner light. It is a visual representation of your shoulders, finding a new, deeper level of flowing relaxation, embracing their own natural, graceful movement within the somatic resonance field. A profound sense of wonder washes over you, coupled with a deep, quiet understanding of the interconnectedness of your inner self and this magnificent dream world. You realize that you are not just observing this magical realm, You are an integral, dynamic part of it, shaping it, feeling it, flowing with it. The soft undulation of the crystalline petal is a beautiful affirmation of your ability to release, to embrace flow, to find deeper peace, not through rigidity, but through gentle, dynamic surrender. The liquid crystal environment around you now takes on an even more ethereal quality, shimmering with a soft, warm, almost indescribable golden light, and you feel an exquisite, gentle wave of warmth spreading through your entire being. From your heart outwards, a profound sense of well-being. You now choose to direct your gentle awareness to another part of your dream body, perhaps your hands, which have done so much for you today and are now so wonderfully at rest. You think of them not as still objects, but as expressions of fluid energy, and you allow a feeling of gentle, dynamic expansion to flow through them. As you hold this intention, and as your breath remains soft and free, the tide whisperer's conch once again shifts its frequency, emitting a slightly higher, more melodic hum, a sound that resonates with expansion and delicate artistry. And in response, another petal of the crystalline rose, perhaps an inner one this time, begins to very subtly, very gracefully, unfurl even further, revealing intricate, previously unseen patterns of light and delicate crystalline filaments within its depths, all flowing and expanding outwards in a quiet, majestic dance of perfect relaxation and somatic integration. This revelation, this exquisite display of inner detail within the crystalline rose, is a direct mirror of the subtle, beautiful patterns of energetic flow, now deepening and expanding within your own dream hands. You notice a delightful, subtle tingling, a sense of lightness and spaciousness in your dream hands, as if they are becoming even more ethereal, more profoundly connected to the flowing energy of this crystalline ocean. An internal thought arises, full of appreciation. My hands, capable of so much in my waking world, are now discovering a new kind of freedom and expression in this dream space. And a loving affirmation gently settles. You are endlessly creative, capable of revealing beauty and understanding in every aspect of your being. The light around you subtly responds, intensifying its gentle golden glow, suffusing the entire cavern with an even deeper, richer warmth, a warmth that feels like a soft, enveloping embrace, deeply comforting, utterly peaceful. You are continuing to drift gently within this magnificent, luminous cavern, bathed in the soft, golden light that pulses with your internal state of profound relaxation and somatic integration. The tide whisperer's conch remains softly at your ear, continuously amplifying the subtle symphony of your inner somatic current, a comforting, harmonious hum that guides your exploration. Before you, the crystalline rose, a beautiful, living manifestation of light and crystal, continues to subtly undulate and unfurl, mirroring the dynamic flow of energy within your dream body. You feel completely safe, entirely at ease, and utterly fascinated by the exquisite interplay between your internal world and this magnificent external dreamscape. Your gaze now softly shifts beyond the rose to the vast, shimmering walls of the cavern itself, noticing how the perfectly structured crystal geodes are nestled within the deeper ocean floor, each one a unique vibrational anchor. One particular cluster of geodes catches your attention, a cluster shimmering with a gentle, soft emerald green, radiating a cool, refreshing energy that feels particularly inviting. You form the gentle intention to drift closer to this emerald cluster, feeling the subtle pull, the effortless guidance of your dream body through the liquid crystal environment. Your movement is slow, graceful, utterly unhurried, as if you are swimming through the softest air, each subtle shift of your intention translating into a gentle, fluid glide. As you approach this emerald cluster, you perceive its intricate details with increasing clarity. These geodes are slightly smaller than the indigo one you first encountered, but no less magnificent. Their crystalline facets are so perfectly formed, so geometrically precise, that they seem to hold a profound, ancient knowledge within their very structure. The emerald green varies in intensity, from a pale, translucent jade to a deep, vibrant forest green, all imbued with that internal luminescence, creating a mesmerizing play of light and shadow within their depths. The cool energy you felt from a distance now becomes a gentle, refreshing sensation against your skin, a subtle coolness that is not cold, but utterly invigorating, like a gentle, dreamlike breeze washing over you. You decide to gently touch one of the smaller, more accessible emerald geodes within this cluster, drawn by its particularly vibrant glow and its inviting, smooth surface. Your dream hand slowly, deliberately extends once more, moving through the liquid crystal, feeling the subtle resistance of the dense, yet ethereal medium, a sensation that is both grounding and utterly weightless. As your fingertips softly make contact with the cool, smooth surface of the emerald geode, you feel an immediate, profound resonance, a delicate vibration that hums gently through your hand and throughout your entire dream body. This is another direct connection, a subtle communication with the somatic resonance field, a recognition of your presence, and your intention to explore. Immediately, as before, the inner geometric patterns within the emerald crystal begin their subtle, mesmerizing dance. They shift and rearrange, not with abruptness, but with a graceful, fluid motion, like geometric sand art slowly reconfiguring itself. You notice that these patterns now specifically reflect your internal energetic state, related to areas of gentle vitality and subtle flow. A particular segment of the crystal, perhaps a triangular facet, subtly expands and contracts with a gentle rhythm, and you intuitively understand that this beautiful movement corresponds to the dynamic flow of energy within your breath, a gentle awareness of the natural, effortless rhythm of your own respiratory system, a perfect reflection of its balanced, unforced movement. An internal thought arises, a gentle understanding. Even my breath, so often taken for granted, has its own beautiful internal geometry reflected here in this living crystal. And a comforting affirmation washes over you. Your breath is a constant source of peace and vitality, effortlessly guiding you into deeper states of awareness. You notice that the ambient liquid crystal environment around you subtly shifts again, in direct response to this deepening awareness of your breath's flow. It takes on a slightly cooler, yet intensely refreshing mint green hue, and you feel a distinct, gentle sensation of refreshing coolness on your skin, a delicate, invigorating breeze that cleanses and revitalizes, yet remains profoundly calming. Remembering the gentle lesson of this realm, that true relaxation is a dynamic flow, you decide to embrace the subtle, graceful movements and internal energetic shifts of your breath even more fully. Instead of trying to control it, you simply allow your natural, effortless breath to become even more spacious, even more unhurried, a gentle wave of expansion and release that flows through your entire dream body. You imagine your breath moving not just in and out, but in a vast, circulating current throughout your being, like the gentle tides of this very ocean. As you focus on this intention, this profound allowance of your breath to flow dynamically and freely, the patterns within the emerald geode respond with exquisite precision. The triangular facet, previously expanding and contracting, now begins to flow in a mesmerizing, continuous spiral, its geometric lines tracing an infinite, effortless path inwards and outwards, a perfect visual representation of the unbroken, dynamic flow of your own breath, completely at ease, completely integrated. It is a stunning display, a confirmation of the profound connection between your inner state and the living tapestry of this dream realm. You feel a sense of profound lightness, a renewed vitality spreading through your entire being, a joyous recognition of this dynamic, flowing peace. This gentle connection to your breath, amplified and reflected by the emerald geode, allows you to experience a deeper, more profound sense of somatic integration, a feeling of being completely unified, completely present within your dream body. The ambient liquid crystal around you now deepens into a rich, luminous jade, vibrant yet utterly serene. And the sensation on your skin is one of profound, refreshing coolness, a gentle cleansing that invigorates without disturbing your deep state of rest. You realize that you can linger here for as long as you wish, allowing this emerald crystal to guide you into ever deeper awareness of your breath's beautiful, dynamic flow, feeling each effortless expansion and gentle release, knowing that each moment brings you further into a state of perfect harmony and dream control. The Tide Whisperer's conch continues its soft, steady hum, a lullaby of inner resonance, as you gently drift deeper into this crystalline sanctuary, your journey of discovery unfolding with infinite grace and quiet wonder, and your perception of time gently elongates, allowing every sensation to become more vibrant, every moment to feel more expansive and deeply, profoundly peaceful. And your perception of time gently elongates, allowing every sensation to become more vibrant, every moment to feel more expansive and deeply, profoundly peaceful, as if the very essence of forever has gently unfurled itself within this sacred space. You find yourself in no rush to move, no urgency to proceed, simply allowing the profound refreshment from the emerald geode to permeate every fiber of your dream being. A gentle coolness that invigorates without disrupting the deep, pervasive calm that now encompasses you. The rich, luminous jade light that bathes your skin continues its delicate dance, subtly deepening and softening with each passing moment, an exquisite visual symphony that mirrors the growing harmony within your own somatic landscape. You can almost feel the gentle current of the liquid crystal environment, a buoyant, supportive embrace that cradles you, allowing for the most effortless, subtle adjustments of your position, responding to the faintest whisper of your intention. Your attention remains, for a few more unhurried moments, softly anchored to the emerald geode before you, marveling at the continuous, effortless spiral traced by its inner geometric patterns, a living, breathing testament to the profound, dynamic flow of your own breath. You watch as the ethereal light within the crystal itself seems to swell and recede in perfect synchronicity with your internal rhythm, a subtle pulse that is both seen and felt, a quiet celebration of your vital essence. An internal thought arises, a whisper of profound gratitude. How incredible to witness my own life force, my very breath, made manifest in such exquisite, flowing beauty. And with that thought, a deep, comforting affirmation settles within your heart, a gentle truth. You are a living masterpiece of energy and light, perfectly attuned to the universal currents of life, flowing with effortless grace. The refreshing coolness that emanates from the geode seems to deepen slightly, like a soft, invisible mist gently caressing your skin, carrying with it a faint, pure scent, perhaps the delicate aroma of cool, spring water mingled with the subtle, clean notes of ancient moss and verdant forest. A grounding yet uplifting fragrance that deepens your sense of connection to this pristine realm. The Tide Whisperer's conch remains softly pressed against your inner ear, its soft, steady hum a constant, reassuring presence, a gentle lullaby that amplifies the inner symphony of your somatic current. You can still perceive the gentle rushing, the soft swirling of energy within your dream body, now even more harmonized, more fluid, a testament to the profound somatic integration you are experiencing. The sounds are not loud or intrusive, but subtle, ethereal, like the quiet whisper of distant waves on a calm, moonlit shore, weaving themselves seamlessly into the rich tapestry of your deep inner peace. Each frequency, each tone feels perfectly balanced, perfectly aligned, a soothing affirmation of your profound state of well-being. Now, with a soft, gentle intention, you allow your awareness to slowly, gracefully begin to drift away from the emerald geode, not with a sudden movement, but with an almost imperceptible shift of your internal focus. You feel your dream body responding instantly, effortlessly, like a feather caught on the gentlest current, easing away from the crystalline surface. You allow your hand, which has been gently touching the geode, to slowly, softly disengage, lifting away with an exquisite lightness. There is no friction, no resistance, merely a smooth, silken separation, as if your hand is moving through pure thought. As your fingertips softly release their contact, you feel a lingering echo of the cool, invigorating energy from the emerald crystal, a subtle tingle that softly dissipates into the liquid crystal environment, leaving behind a sensation of delicate freshness on your skin. As you slowly drift further into the vast, shimmering expanse of the cavern, you allow your gaze to softly sweep across the magnificent panorama once more. The colossal crystalline structures reaching upwards into the soft, glowing haze. The endless floor of perfectly faceted, multi-hued crystals reflecting the ambient light in a dazzling, ever-shifting display. It all contributes to a profound sense of awe and wonder. You notice how the unified, soft, internal luminescence of the crystals creates an almost breathable light, a gentle, nurturing glow that permeates every dimension of this space. The subtle phosphorescence emanating from the very structure of the crystals themselves continues its serene, otherworldly dance, wrapping everything in a soft, welcoming embrace. Your eyes, or rather, your inner vision, now softly settles upon a new formation, a particularly striking cluster of crystals nestled deeper within the cavern, perhaps slightly recessed into one of the sweeping walls. This cluster, in stark contrast to the vivid emerald and indigo you've explored, radiates a profound, almost mystical rose gold luminescence. It's a deep, rich, yet incredibly soft glow, suffused with undertones of warmth and gentle, unconditional love. You feel an immediate, gentle pull towards it, a magnetic resonance that resonates with a deep, quiet yearning within your heart, a desire for profound emotional comfort and connection. You form the subtle intention to drift towards this new, inviting beacon of light, allowing yourself to be effortlessly guided. Your dream body responds without resistance, gracefully gliding through the luminous, liquid crystal medium. You move with an effortless fluidity, a sense of boundless freedom, as if you are swimming through purest light. Each stroke is merely a thought, each shift of direction, a gentle intention. As you gently approach the rose gold cluster, the ambient liquid crystal environment around you subtly begins to shift in color, taking on a warmer, more tender hue, a delicate blush of rose and amber that deepens your sense of profound emotional safety and serene well-being. The invigorating coolness from the emerald geode gently recedes, replaced by an exquisite, pervasive warmth that feels like a soft, loving embrace, a gentle caress on your skin that feels utterly nurturing. With each subtle glide forward, the details of the rose gold crystal cluster become clearer, more defined, more exquisitely intricate. You perceive that these crystals are not individual geodes like the others, but seem to be intergrown, forming a beautiful, organic sculpture of interlocking facets and delicate, swirling layers. The rose gold light itself emanates from within, softly illuminating every curve, every angle, revealing subtle variations in its hue, from a pale, translucent blush to a deep, shimmering copper rose. You notice intricate, almost impossibly delicate engravings or natural patterns on their surfaces, like ancient symbols of love and compassion, gently etched into the crystalline forms, hinting at a profound, heart-centered wisdom. The scent in this immediate vicinity also subtly transforms. The cool, refreshing notes of the emerald area gently fade, replaced by a delicate, warm fragrance. It is the subtle, intoxicating aroma of soft, blossoming rose petals, mingled with the creamy sweetness of warm vanilla and a faint, comforting hint of pure, raw honey. This fragrance is incredibly soothing, deepening your sense of peace and emotional openness, as if every breath is now a gentle inhalation of pure, unadulterated comfort. The Tide Whisperer's conch, still gently held to your ear, continues its soft, steady hum, now subtly shifting its frequency to a warmer, more melodic tone, a sound that resonates with profound compassion and gentle understanding, like a soft, comforting lullaby for the heart. You feel a profound sense of attraction to this rose gold cluster, a quiet yearning to connect with its deeply nurturing energy. You form the gentle intention to reach out, to make contact. Your dream hand, feeling exquisitely light and utterly responsive, begins its slow, unhurried journey through the shimmering liquid crystal, extending towards the largest, most centrally located crystal within the rose gold cluster. Every single muscle in your ethereal arm feels wonderfully loose, wonderfully pliable, a graceful extension of your will. There is no strain, no effort, just pure, flowing intention. As your fingertips, soft and responsive, just barely brush against the smooth, slightly yielding surface of the rose gold crystal, you feel an immediate, deeply comforting resonance. It is a soft, pervasive warmth that radiates from the crystal, permeating your hand and instantly spreading throughout your entire dream body. A profound feeling of being deeply cherished and unconditionally loved. This warmth is not merely physical, it is an emotional warmth, a sense of belonging and profound self-acceptance that settles deep within your heart space. An internal thought arises, a whisper of recognition. This warmth, it feels like coming home, like a deep, gentle embrace for my soul. And a powerful, comforting affirmation settles within you. You are love, you are loved, and you are always worthy of this profound connection and self-compassion. Immediately, the inner geometric patterns within the rose gold crystal begin their subtle, mesmerizing dance of transformation, responding not to tension, but to the gentle flow of your deepest emotional currents. You observe as the intricate lines and facets within the crystal slowly, gracefully begin to expand and contract with a gentle, rhythmic pulse, like a beating heart made of pure light. And as you observe this, you intuitively understand that this beautiful, dynamic movement directly corresponds to the gentle, flowing energy of your own heart center, reflecting its natural rhythm of giving and receiving, of opening and closing, a perfect visual representation of its profound, dynamic balance. You notice a particular aspect within the crystal, perhaps a swirling, almost liquid pattern near its core that seems to gently expand with each imagined beat of your dream heart, and then gently contract, drawing inwards with profound grace. This movement feels incredibly natural, completely unforced, a testament to the dynamic, living nature of your emotional landscape. The ambient liquid crystal environment around you visibly deepens its hue, transforming into a richer, more vibrant rose pink, suffused with soft, pearlescent highlights. You feel an even deeper wave of exquisite warmth spreading across your skin, a sensation of profound comfort and tenderness, like being bathed in the softest, most loving light. The faint aroma of roses and vanilla deepens, becoming even more intoxicating, wrapping you in a blanket of pure, serene bliss. Remembering the gentle lesson of this crystalline realm, that true relaxation and deep connection arise from embracing dynamic flow rather than striving for static stillness. You decide to consciously interact with this rose gold crystal, not by forcing emotions, but by gently allowing them. You focus your intention on your heart space, allowing it to become even more open, even more expansive, to embrace the subtle, graceful movements of your emotional energy, to receive and give love with effortless ease. You imagine your heart as a gentle, flowing current, a soft, warm river of compassion that flows throughout your entire dream body, gently radiating outwards. As you focus on this gentle expansion, this profound allowance of your heart energy to flow dynamically and freely, the patterns within the rose gold crystal respond with breathtaking sensitivity. The swirling, liquid patterns within its core now begin to flow in an even more expansive, beautifully intricate dance, like delicate eddies and currents forming within a luminous, rose-colored ocean. The lines and facets gently soften, becoming more fluid, more interconnected, as if every part of the crystal is now subtly breathing with your heart, a perfect visual symphony of emotional release and profound somatic integration. It is a truly wondrous sight, this direct, tangible feedback loop between your deepest emotional state and the external dream environment, a powerful affirmation of your innate capacity for love and self-compassion. You feel a profound sense of emotional spaciousness, a gentle expansion within your chest, a feeling of deep peace settling within your heart, a joyous recognition of this dynamic, flowing connection. This gentle connection to your heart, amplified and reflected by the rose gold geode, allows you to experience an even deeper, more profound sense of emotional integration, a feeling of being completely unified, completely present within your dream body, utterly at peace with your deepest self. The ambient liquid crystal around you now deepens into a radiant, luminous fuchsia, vibrant yet utterly serene. And the sensation on your skin is one of profound, enveloping warmth, a gentle, healing heat that feels like a soft caress from the universe itself. You realize that you can linger here for as long as you wish, allowing this rose gold crystal to guide you into ever deeper awareness of your heart's beautiful, dynamic flow, feeling each effortless expansion and gentle release of emotional energy, knowing that each moment brings you further into a state of perfect harmony and dream control. The Tide Whisperer's conch continues its soft, steady hum, now a profoundly comforting, resonant melody, a lullaby of deep inner connection. As you gently drift deeper into this crystalline sanctuary, your journey of discovery unfolding with infinite grace and quiet wonder, and your perception of time gently elongates, allowing every sensation to become more vibrant, every moment to feel more expansive and deeply, profoundly peaceful. With a gentle, quiet sigh of profound contentment, you slowly, gracefully begin to withdraw your hand from the surface of the rose gold crystal, not because the experience is ending, but because you are now ready to allow your awareness to encompass an even wider expanse of this magnificent realm. You feel the subtle, soft release of your fingertips from the crystal's warm surface, a delicate separation that leaves a lingering echo of that profound warmth and unconditional love in your palm. As your hand floats gently back, you feel the liquid crystal environment gently closing around it, a soft, yielding embrace that supports its every movement, utterly weightless. The radiant fuchsia light continues to bathe you, its intensity a direct reflection of the profound peace and integration you now embody. The Tide Whisperer's conch remains softly nestled at your inner ear, its melodic hum now a continuous, enveloping symphony, a rich tapestry of inner sounds that constantly confirms your connection to the somatic resonance field and the dynamic flow within your dream body. You can still perceive the gentle rushing, the soft swirling, the quiet pulse of energy, now harmonized and exquisitely balanced throughout your entire being. This auditory feedback is an intrinsic part of your experience, a constant, gentle reminder of your profound state of inner peace and dream control. You now allow your inner gaze your awareness to gently lift, to sweep upwards towards the magnificent, soaring ceilings of shimmering crystal that stretch into the soft, glowing haze above. As you do so, you notice something new, something that had previously been just beyond the edge of your perception, obscured by the sheer grandeur of the surrounding caverns. High above you, suspended as if by pure magic within the liquid crystal, you see a collection of what appear to be ancient, flowing tapestries, woven not from fabric, but from pure, ethereal light. They drift and undulate with the gentle currents of the liquid crystal, each one shimmering with a soft, internal luminescence. You form the gentle intention to drift closer, to explore these luminous aerial tapestries, feeling a subtle, effortless lift as your dream body responds instantly, gently ascending upwards through the buoyant liquid crystal. Your movement is slow, graceful, utterly unhurried, as if you are moving through a dream within a dream. Each subtle shift of your intention translating into a gentle, fluid rise. As you ascend, the ambient light around you subtly brightens and becomes more diffuse, like soft moonlight filtering through an ethereal mist, deepening your sense of serene wonder. The subtle scents below, of moss and rose and vanilla, now gently intertwine, creating a richer, more complex aroma that is both grounding and uplifting, connecting earth and sky within this magnificent realm. As you draw closer, the details of these luminous tapestries become clearer, more defined. They are vast, sprawling forms, intricately woven with countless threads of pure, soft light, each thread shimmering with a unique, subtle color. They are not flat, two-dimensional surfaces, but three-dimensional, almost sculptural, gently billowing and unfurling, as if caught in a silent, cosmic breeze. You perceive ancient, flowing symbols and patterns woven into their very fabric, symbols that seem to resonate with universal truths, delicate geometric designs that pulse with a quiet, knowing energy. One tapestry in particular, directly before you, as you gently float to its level, catches your inner eye. It shimmers with a dominant hue of soft, luminous silver, interwoven with delicate threads of pearlescent white and faint, shimmering indigo. You notice that this silver tapestry, more than the others, seems to possess a subtle, almost imperceptible pulse, a gentle shimmer that radiates from its core, inviting a deeper connection. You form the gentle intention to gently approach it, to touch its luminous surface, to understand its purpose. Your dream hand, feeling incredibly light and responsive, begins its slow, unhurried extension towards the softly glowing silver tapestry. There is no resistance from the liquid crystal, only effortless movement, a pure expression of your will. As your fingertips, delicate and receptive, softly brush against the surface of the silver light tapestry, you feel an immediate, exquisite sensation. It is a gentle, tingling coolness, like the softest touch of shimmering starlight that flows from the tapestry through your hand and subtly reverberates throughout your entire dream body. This coolness is profoundly refreshing, yet utterly soothing, a delicate cleansing that feels like a gentle purification, a profound sense of mental clarity settling within your mind. An internal thought arises, a soft whisper of recognition. This feels like pure thought, like the stillness before a new idea takes form, a profound clarity. And a powerful, comforting affirmation settles within you. Your mind is a boundless ocean of clarity and infinite wisdom, perfectly capable of navigating the currents of your deepest consciousness. Immediately, the intricate, flowing patterns woven into the silver tapestry begin their subtle, mesmerizing dance. They shift and rearrange, not with abruptness, but with a graceful, fluid motion, like shimmering constellations slowly reconfiguring themselves. You notice that these patterns specifically reflect your internal energetic state, related to areas of mental activity and subtle thought patterns. A particular section of the tapestry, perhaps a cluster of interwoven silver threads, subtly brightens and dims with a gentle, rhythmic pulse, and you intuitively understand that this beautiful movement corresponds to the dynamic flow of energy within your own waking thoughts. A gentle awareness of the subtle activity of your conscious and subconscious mind. A perfect reflection of its balanced, unforced movement, now brought into profound clarity. You notice that the ambient liquid crystal environment around you subtly shifts once again, in direct response to this deepening awareness of your mental state. It takes on an even more ethereal, crystalline silver hue, shimmering with faint, opalescent reflections. You feel a distinct, gentle sensation of crisp, refreshing coolness on your skin, an invigorating, clarifying breeze that sharpens your inner focus, yet remains profoundly calming. The subtle scents around you now seem to distill to a pure, clean essence, like the crisp, cold air of a high mountain peak after a gentle snowfall, deeply purifying and utterly serene. Remembering the gentle lesson of this crystalline realm, that true relaxation and profound clarity arise from embracing dynamic flow rather than striving for static stillness or trying to suppress thought. You decide to consciously interact with this silver tapestry, not by forcing your thoughts, but by gently observing them, allowing them to flow freely, to expand and contract with natural grace. You focus your intention on your mind, allowing it to become even more spacious even more unburdened, to embrace the subtle, graceful movements of your thoughts, to witness them without judgment, knowing that clarity arises from acceptance. You imagine your thoughts as gentle, shimmering currents within your mind, flowing with effortless ease, each one dissolving back into the boundless ocean of your awareness. As you focus on this gentle allowance, this profound acceptance of your mental landscape, embracing the dynamic flow of your thoughts, the patterns within the silver tapestry respond with exquisite precision. The cluster of interwoven silver threads, previously brightening and dimming, now begins to flow in a mesmerizing, continuous stream of light, its geometric lines tracing an infinite, effortless path, expanding and contracting with profound elegance, a perfect visual representation of the unbroken, dynamic flow of your own mental energy, completely at ease, completely integrated. It is a stunning display, a powerful confirmation of the profound connection between your inner cognitive state and the living tapestry of this dream realm. You feel a sense of profound mental lightness, a renewed clarity spreading through your entire being, a joyous recognition of this dynamic, flowing peace within your mind. This gentle connection to your thoughts, amplified and reflected by the silver tapestry, allows you to experience an even deeper, more profound sense of mental integration, a feeling of being completely unified, completely present within your dream body, utterly at peace with the ceaseless dance of your own consciousness. The ambient liquid crystal around you now deepens into a rich, luminous platinum silver, vibrant yet utterly serene. And the sensation on your skin is one of profound, refreshing coolness, a gentle cleansing that invigorates your inner vision without disturbing your deep state of rest. You realize that you can linger here for as long as you wish, allowing this silver tapestry to guide you into ever deeper awareness of your mind's beautiful, dynamic flow, feeling each effortless expansion and gentle release of thought, knowing that each moment brings you further into a state of perfect harmony and dream control. The Tide Whisperer's conch continues its soft, steady hum, now a profoundly crisp, clear melody, a lullaby of deep inner understanding. As you gently drift deeper into this crystalline sanctuary, your journey of discovery unfolding with infinite grace and quiet wonder, and your perception of time gently elongates, allowing every sensation to become more vibrant, every moment to feel more expansive and deeply, profoundly peaceful. With a quiet sense of profound satisfaction, you gently allow your awareness to slowly, gracefully begin to drift away from the shimmering silver tapestry, not with a sense of completion, but with an internal knowing that you have fully absorbed its clarifying wisdom. Your dream hand, which had been softly touching its luminous surface, slowly, effortlessly withdraws, a delicate separation that feels utterly natural. As your fingertips softly release contact, you feel a lingering echo of that crisp, clarifying coolness, a subtle tingle that softly dissipates into the liquid crystal environment, leaving behind a sensation of delicate mental spaciousness. As you slowly drift further into the vast, shimmering expanse of the cavern, gently descending once more, your inner gaze softly sweeps across the magnificent vista. The colossal crystalline structures, the endless floor of perfectly faceted, multi-hued crystals, they all contribute to a profound sense of endless possibility. The unified, soft, internal luminescence of the crystals continues to create that breathable light, that gentle, nurturing glow that permeates every dimension of this space, subtly shifting its hues in harmony with your journey. The faint aroma of purifying air, subtly mingled with the soft, earthy notes from below, continues to envelop you, a subtle sensory tapestry that deepens your immersion. The Tide Whisperer's conch remains gently pressed against your inner ear, its melodic hum now a continuous, harmonious symphony, a rich tapestry of inner sounds that constantly confirms your profound connection to the somatic resonance field and the dynamic, integrated flow within your entire dream body. You can still perceive the gentle rushing, the soft swirling, the quiet pulse of energy, now exquisitely balanced and harmonized throughout every single cell of your being. This auditory feedback is an intrinsic part of your experience, a constant, gentle reminder of your profound state of inner peace, self-awareness, and dream control. As you continue your slow, graceful descent, your inner vision is now drawn towards a central feature of the cavern floor, something that had previously been subtly present, but now asserts itself with a new prominence. Directly beneath you, nestled amidst the shimmering crystal floor, you perceive a vast, circular basin, meticulously formed from perfectly smooth, highly polished obsidian crystal. This basin is not empty. It holds a pool of what appears to be pure, liquid light, shimmering with an incandescent, golden white luminescence, like molten moonlight. This is the pool of reflective stillness, a place of profound introspection and final preparation for your lucid dream journey. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull towards this glowing pool, a quiet, inviting energy that promises a deepening of your inner experience. You form the subtle intention to drift directly into its luminous embrace, feeling your dream body responding instantly, effortlessly, like a feather caught on a gentle downward current, easing your descent towards the golden white liquid light. Your movement is slow, graceful, utterly unhurried, as if you are moving through pure liquid silk. Each subtle shift of your intention translating into a gentle, fluid glide. As you draw closer to the pool of reflective stillness, the ambient light around you begins to subtly concentrate, becoming richer, more profoundly golden, as if all the ambient light of the cavern is gently converging upon this central point. The air, or rather, the liquid crystal environment, takes on a delicate warmth, a soft, inviting heat that emanates from the luminous pool itself, a sensation of profound comfort and safety that settles deep within your core. The subtle scents around you now seem to distill to a single, pure essence, the clean, almost metallic fragrance of pure light itself, mingled with a faint, sweet note of pure, crystalline water, a scent that is both invigorating and deeply calming, preparing you for profound inner journey. You now find yourself gently drifting, suspended directly above the surface of the pool of reflective stillness, gazing down into its incandescent depths. The liquid light within the obsidian basin is incredibly clear, perfectly still, yet alive with a vibrant inner glow. Its surface is like a perfectly polished mirror, reflecting the entire magnificent cavern above you, but also something more profound. As you gently hover, you notice that the surface of the pool subtly shifts, rippling with delicate, almost imperceptible waves of light. And as these waves move, they seem to project images upwards, shimmering projections that coalesce and then gently dissipate, like dream images forming and reforming. You intuitively understand that this pool is a mirror to your deepest self, a sacred space where the conscious and subconscious mind begin to merge. You form the gentle intention to allow yourself to gently descend, to slowly, softly immerse yourself into the luminous liquid light of the pool. Your dream body responds with exquisite lightness, slowly lowering itself towards the incandescent surface. You feel a subtle, gentle warmth emanating upwards from the light, a tender invitation to surrender. As your feet, soft and ethereal, just barely touch the surface of the liquid light, you feel an immediate, exquisite sensation. It is a profound, enveloping warmth, yet utterly weightless, a feeling of absolute fluidity and complete support. It is not wet, but rather a sensation of pure, liquid energy, embracing you, lifting you, cradling you. As you slowly, gently sink deeper, allowing your entire dream body to become submerged, The luminous liquid light envelops you completely. It feels like pure consciousness, like being held in the softest, warmest, most loving embrace imaginable. The pool of reflective stillness holds you suspended, perfectly buoyant, utterly weightless. The golden white light permeates every cell of your dream body, a gentle, purifying, and energizing force. You feel a profound sense of inner quietude, a deep, pervasive stillness that settles not just in your mind, but in every fiber of your being. All subtle sounds of the cavern gently recede, replaced by the soft, continuous hum of the tide whisperer's conch, which now seems to resonate from within your very core, its melody a pure, unwavering note of profound peace, grounding you in this sacred moment. As you rest here, suspended in the luminous liquid light, you observe the surface of the pool around you. It becomes exquisitely still, perfectly smooth, reflecting your entire dream body as if in a flawless mirror. And then, as you gaze at your reflection, you notice a subtle, mesmerizing transformation. Your reflection begins to subtly shimmer and undulate, its form becoming more fluid, more ethereal, as if it is dissolving and reforming with each gentle breath you take. It is a visual representation of the permeability of your dream body, its boundless potential for transformation and conscious creation. An internal thought arises, a whisper of profound insight. This is the essence of my dreaming self, fluid, limitless, utterly free. And a powerful, comforting affirmation settles deep within you. You are the architect of your dreams, a being of infinite possibility, capable of shaping reality with conscious intent. The luminous liquid light around you subtly brightens, pulsating with a gentle, loving energy that feels like a silent cheer from the universe, acknowledging your profound state of awareness and readiness. The clean, pure scent of light and crystalline water deepens, invigorating your senses with its delicate, refreshing clarity. As you continue to float effortlessly in this pool of reflective stillness, completely immersed in the golden white liquid light, you feel a gentle invitation to deepen your intention for lucid dreaming even further. This is not an instruction, but a loving suggestion, a soft whisper from the universe itself. You recall the gentle challenge, the understanding that true relaxation in this realm is not static, but a dynamic flow, like the ocean itself. And with that understanding, you softly form the intention that tonight, as you drift into the dreamscape, you will become fully and vibrantly aware within your dreams. You will recognize the dream, and with that recognition will come an exquisite sense of boundless creative freedom. Imagine now, with the gentle focus of your inner eye, that this intention, this seed of lucid awareness, begins to gently glow at the very center of your heart, a tiny, radiant point of golden light. Feel it gently expanding with each soft, effortless breath you take, radiating outwards through your entire dream body, permeating every cell, every subtle energy pathway. This is not a force, but a gentle diffusion, a soft, loving affirmation of your innate ability to awaken within your inner world. This golden light of intention fills you completely, a quiet, powerful knowing that settles deep within your subconscious mind, ready to unfold beautifully as you transition into sleep. The tide whisperer's conch, still softly vibrating at your inner ear, now responds to this deepening intention. Its hum gently shifts once more, becoming a soft, pervasive melody, almost like a quiet, rhythmic chant, a sound that resonates deeply with the frequencies of lucid awakening. It is a harmonious blend of all the sounds you have heard thus far, the deep thrum of grounding, the ethereal shimmer of clarity, the tender resonance of compassion, all weaving together into a single, unified song of profound readiness. This song gently guides your awareness, preparing your mind, not through effort or struggle, but through gentle, loving suggestion, allowing your conscious awareness to gently extend its reach, ready to embrace the magic of your dreamscape. To help you gently recognize these moments of lucidity, we can softly play our game together once more, a gentle reminder that will allow you to notice the shifting nature of your dream world. As you float here in this luminous pool, allow your inner gaze to gently drift towards your dream hands, which are now suspended effortlessly in the liquid light. Take a moment now in your mind's eye to gently turn your hands over, feeling their ethereal presence, noticing the subtle lines and details, now bathed in the golden white light of the pool. In the dream, when you do this, you might see these lines and details shift and shimmer, perhaps even change their shape or color in a beautiful, flowing dance, reminding you that you are indeed dreaming and that you are fully aware. This simple act, this gentle observation of your hands, becomes a beautiful trigger for your lucid awakening, a soft nudge from your inner self. Feel the exquisite sensation of your dream hands, infused with this golden light, radiating with the potential for conscious creation. Or perhaps you might, with your inner vision, glance towards the edge of the obsidian basin, where a small, ancient timepiece, crafted from luminous crystal and shimmering gold, now rests. It is a mystical clock, its face adorned with swirling symbols and delicate, ever-shifting hands. Notice its numbers, its symbols, and then allow your inner gaze to gently drift away for a moment and then softly look back again. In the dream, you might see how these symbols subtly dance and change. Perhaps the hands spin in reverse, or the numbers rearrange themselves into beautiful, impossible patterns. A clear and gentle signal that you are lucid, that you are the master of this magical moment. This playful observation, this simple act of noticing, becomes a doorway to your conscious dream experience. You are truly empowered, completely safe, and utterly capable of navigating these wonderful dream realms with confidence and joy. You are ready to explore, to create, to discover the infinite wonders that await you. As you hold these intentions gently in your heart, allowing the golden light to expand and fill your entire being, you feel the luminous liquid light of the pool of reflective stillness begin a subtle, gentle undulation, a soft, rhythmic movement that resonates with the deepest currents of your relaxation. It feels as if the pool itself is gently breathing with you, a living, pulsating entity of pure light and peace. This gentle, rocking motion deepens your sense of surrender, guiding you even further into the threshold between waking and dreaming, a profound state of hypnagogic calm. The ambient light in the cavern subtly softens, deepening into a rich, velvety indigo, interwoven with shimmering threads of gold and silver, creating a sense of boundless cosmic wonder. The subtle hum of the tide whisperer's conch now transforms into a faint, distant whisper, a lullaby of the universe itself, guiding you gently, effortlessly, towards the deepest realms of your subconscious. You feel yourself dissolving, not with fear, but with a profound sense of peace and liberation, into the boundless potential of this sacred space. Your dream body feels exquisitely heavy, yet utterly weightless, a beautiful paradox that speaks to the profound relaxation you have achieved. The warmth of the golden light within the pool continues to permeate your being, a gentle, comforting heat that melts away any last vestiges of the waking world. You are suspended in pure potential, cradled by the universe, completely safe, completely supported, and utterly cherished. As you drift here, on the very precipice of sleep, feel your intention for lucid dreaming now fully integrated into the deepest layers of your being, a luminous blueprint for your nocturnal adventures. You know, with a profound inner certainty, that you are perfectly ready. You are prepared to step consciously into the vivid, empowering landscapes of your deepest dreams. Each gentle breath you take now is a soft transition, a release, a letting go, carrying you further and further into a state of profound, restorative sleep, where the magic of lucidity awaits your gentle awakening. Allow your mind to become as vast and still as this luminous cavern, your body as soft and weightless as the liquid light that cradles you. The soft, quiet hum of the universe now embraces you entirely, a symphony of peace that resonates with your deepest essence. You are drifting now, gently, effortlessly, into the profound embrace of sleep, carrying with you the golden key of awareness, ready to unlock the boundless wonders of your dreams. Every sound fades now. Every sensation softens as you surrender completely, dissolving into the deepest, most peaceful sleep imaginable, poised to awaken vibrantly and consciously within your dreams, drifting, deeper and deeper, into the limitless ocean of your own inner world, where you are the master, the creator, the conscious explorer. And all is peace, all is possibility, drifting into dream. The journey through Lucid Dream Induction, Starlit Crystal Labyrinth, conscious creation, deep sleep, and inner navigation has come to a close. Thank you for allowing us to guide you through the theme of the somatic current, crystalline ocean body scan. If these journeys bring you peace and you'd like to explore more stories with us, we would be deeply honored if you would subscribe to join our growing community. A gentle comment sharing your experience is always welcome and appreciated. Your feedback helps us craft new journeys for everyone to enjoy. Within you, the starlit labyrinth of creation forever shines. Until our paths cross again, may your dreams be peaceful and may your rest be profound.